Howdy friends, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today again, I'm going to be showing you how to build this perfect Minecraft survival house. It has everything you're ever going to need for your first couple days, and then so on. And it's really, design-wise, one of the better things I've done. It has a little roof space up top, little window there, and then on the inside, it has everything you would ever need. Another wood farm, brewing area, furnaces, even the bamboo. And upstairs, it has plenty of storage, some of the newer blocks as well, and then your bed. So it has a lot of nice lighting. You can obviously change the floor if you'd like, but without any further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so for the tutorial, you're going to need the basic materials you see in my hotbar. There's a couple other things, but I'll get that when we get there. And then you're going to want to copy this design on the ground. Place your middle block, go out 2, and then follow this design that I've placed down for you. It's really not that difficult. So for every pillar, you're going to want to stack it up 5 blocks, except for these 2 pillars. You're going to want to stack them up 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm just going to fill in the other pillars so that they are 5 blocks tall. Alright, so the overall aesthetic for this house is that it's very log cabin-esque, and to make it, give it more of a realistic look in that sense, we're going to be placing in horizontal pillars all the way across. So go ahead and fill that in like I am doing here, and then you can have them jutting out once on the edge, just like that. And then we're also going to be doing it going this way in the build. Alright, so now that we have a rigid outline of what the house is supposed to look like, we're going to start building in the roof. So for this one side over here, the right side, you can build it up as much as you'd like, just like this. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be doing it like this, placing the stairs upside down, and then continuing up until we reach the halfway mark. Just place one more, and then place one out like that. And then we can place our cobblestone slab right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side and fill in this entire last side of the roof. Alright, so I'm just placing the last couple blocks now, and that is the first half. And now that the rain has stopped, we can go ahead and place our cobblestone slab on the other side. And then what I like to do, like I did in my last build, is place cobblestone slabs across the pillars just like that. It helps break up the surface of the roof and gives it more texture. So for this side, it's going to be a little different because we have that window panel, but it's kind of the same idea when you're filling in the outside. So we're going to take our stairs like that, and then same thing with the cobblestone, just go ahead and fill it in. Block there, last one, and that is that side done. Same thing on the front side, there's nothing different. And then place it in like that. So then you can go ahead and fill in the spruce stairs here, and then on the other side as well. Then go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So now that you have both sides done, we can go ahead and fill in this little 1 block area right here with our spruce slabs. This is going to be our little roof. And then from here, we're going to work on the window. So for the window, you're going to have to adjust a couple of things in your original roof. Delete these 2 blocks right there and replace them with an actual block. Next, what you're going to want to do is take your spruce stairs and go across, just like you normally did, like that. And then take your spruce slabs and go across like this, all the way right there. Take your spruce stairs and place them like that, and then put in your glass. Next, what we can do is fill in this last little bottom part. Excuse me, don't fill in that last little bottom part. We take our spruce logs, we have them jut out like this. Place slabs right there, and then place cobblestone slabs on top of all the pillars on this area. There you go. So with both the main structure and the roof now complete, we can start working on the inside. So what I'm going to be doing here is placing down cobblestone stairs along all of these pillars so that we can add in our windows. Go ahead and place them like that. Not there. Back here, we're going to not place anything there because that's going to be where our furnace area goes. And then, like I did before, I'm going to place upside down stairs here so that the windows will sit flush. So we're going to go to the other side, place them there, one more, and the last one's right there. So now we can start work on our furnace area. And the way I did this before is I took 2 stairs like that, placed them normally, place a block behind, stairs like that, one more like that, and then place them like that. So there's a couple ways you can do a furnace area or a little jut out. I know on the inside I put another wood farm, but there's really any way you can do that. Then we're going to take our spruce log and then just have it go up one more and fill it in, and then do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so with that being said, now we need to start working on the interior of the house. There's a couple ways you can do this. The way that I did this beforehand on the model build is I took out the entire ground, and then I added a spruce log there, and then took out the middle floor area, and then added glowstone. So with the glowstone, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to place it in there, and then put blue stained glass on top. You can really pick whatever color you like. That's just the color that I thought went well with the build, but it's really up to you. Then I'm going to fill in the spruce planks all around the entire area. So now that we have the floor done and our ladder placed up so we can work on the second floor, we're going to place in our spruce slabs all the way across so that we will have our second floor. So go ahead and fill them like this, just using the last row. And now we have our top area. So it looks a little funky from the inside, I understand that from your point of view, but it's just because we have to place these blocks here in order for the window to look flush. So what I did here in the model build is I took these out and I added windows here. You can do that if you'd like, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a vertical area of panes and then place a block here so that we have two windows like that. And then same thing on the other side, placing a block there and there. So that is the rough exterior. Now we can add the door. What I did for the door on the model build is very simple, just spruce slab there, and then adding in our final spruce stair so we can add in our door. So now with the main part of the house done, we can go ahead and add our door and then add the final touches to the outside of our house. So what I did on the original model is I placed fences there and then added a lantern there just to give it some exterior lighting. And then on the back here, what I did is I came out like this and then placed a lantern there. So we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. I accidentally filled in that. I wasn't supposed to, but you guys can just easily make that change. And then for the remaining exposed logs, we can grab a trapdoor. You can grab whatever trapdoor you like, but I like the spruce ones. And then place it there. Fold them up just so it makes it look like it's covering the log. So with the entire exterior of the house done, we can start working on the interior. It's really up to you how you want to design the interior of the house, but I'll show you a general idea of what I was going through when I built the inside of this one. Is I was trying to have a little furnace area, followed by some storage with the new blast furnace, the smoker, then adding in some detail on the edges with our, what are they called? Library books, some barrels, and then adding a crafting table anywhere you'd like. I'm going to add it right here. So then we can work on the nether wart area. What I did for the nether wart farm is really easy. Just place in your soul sand, nether wart, and then put a trapdoor there and there. And then a similar thing for the top area is we're just going to grab some glowstone. Take your glowstone, place it up like that, and then put trapdoors there and there to hide some of the lighting. So moving to the upstairs, it's a very similar story. So what I did here is I put the bed there, and then I filled in the other areas with stuff that a Minecraft player would need. So we're going to put our chest here, fill in the last one, and then put whatever blocks you'd like in between. For this area, I'm going to put an ender chest, put some bookshelves around for some decoration. And then the last thing we have to do for the build is place in our pot with bamboo, and that completes the build. I just wanted to quickly say I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you have any questions about the build or anything really at all, just leave a comment and ask it. I'll be sure to answer it. But I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope you guys have a great evening.